Welcome to Emma's Top 10 and thanks for watching. In this video, we are taking you to the country of Somalia and we are bringing you some lesser known facts about this Muslim dominated country. The Federal Republic of Somalia is a country located in the eastern part of Africa, precisely in the Horn of Africa. It is bordered by Ethiopia to the west, Djibouti to the northwest, the Indian Ocean to the east, and Kenya to the southwest. The country has a population of about 14.3 million people and it gained its independence in 1960. Somalia is the 43rd largest country in the world with a total surface area of about 337,000 square kilometers. The capital city of the country is Mogadishu and the official languages of Somalia are Somali and Arabic. For a very long time, Somalia has been one of the most politically unstable countries in Africa and is considered by many as the worst country in Africa. However, like every other country in the world, Somalia also has its own share of exciting destinations, unique cultures, and fascinating geographical facts. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Somalia is a country with beautiful wildlife and ancient history, and with that said, here are 10 interesting facts about Somalia. Number 1. More than half of the residents of Somalia are self-employed. Somali people are highly entrepreneurial. They are mostly traders, farmers, and herders. Wherever they find peace, they easily establish businesses and flourish. You can find successful Somali business people in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Britain, the United States, and China, just to mention a few. Somali people are extremely resilient people. They love engaging in their own enterprises rather than seeking employment. Somali people have a fierce sense of independence. This makes it easy for them to be self-employed. Unfortunately, it seems they are too independent to accept to be ruled. Number 2. Somalia produces about 25% of the world's uranium. Contrary to the belief that Somalia is a very poor country void of natural resources, Somalia is highly endowed with oil and uranium. The country produces about 25% of the world's uranium, which is the main export of the country. Number 3. Somalia has the longest coastline in mainland Africa. Somali coastline is its longest border, stretching from north to southwest. Its coastline stretches some 3,025 kilometers. Along the coastline, there are various beaches, islands, and archipelagos. The most popular island is Banguni Island, while the most popular archipelago is the Said ad-Din archipelago. Its two main cities, Mogadishu and Kismayo, are established along the coast. Number 4. Somalia has one of the highest fertility rates in the world. The culture of Somalia encourages childbearing. The average woman in Somalia has 6 children. It is due to the fact that childbearing is considered to be the primary duty of a married woman in Somalia. However, the country also has a high rate of infant mortality. Poverty and poor health facilities in Somalia makes children vulnerable to many diseases. Number 5. Somalia has some of the most beautiful women and handsome men in Africa. Somalia has some of the most good-looking people on the continent of Africa. Somali women and men are extremely good-looking. The women are always well-dressed and the men are mostly slender and tall. Somalia always makes the list of the top 10 countries in Africa with the most good-looking people. Number 6. Somalia is one of the most culturally homogeneous countries in Africa. While most African countries have ethnically diverse population, Somalia is one of the continent's most ethnically homogeneous nations. 85% of the country's population comprises of ethnic Somalis. They are mainly found in northern Somalia. The ethnic minorities are primarily in the southern part of the country. About 99% of the population of Somalia consists of Muslims. Number 7. Somalia is home to some of the oldest cave paintings. Somalia is not even close to being the most exotic touristic destinations in Africa. However, it has some of the oldest cave paintings you wouldn't find anywhere in the world. Some of these cave paintings serve as touristic destinations for some of the few tourists that visit the country. Number 8. The richest man in Somalia is worth $1.5 billion. The richest man in Somalia is called Ahmed Nur Jimakale. He is the founder and CEO of Hamo Telecom, one of the most reputable telecommunication companies in Somalia. He founded the company in 2002 and his net worth is currently estimated at $1.5 billion, making him the richest man in Somalia. Number 9. The most widely recognized symbol in Somalia is the camel. Camel is the most popular animal amongst the desert communities. Somalia being a semi-arid land, camels are the only mammalian livestock that has guarantee of survival, as it can go for months without drinking water, which makes it able to survive droughts that commonly ravages the land. Apart from being a survivor, the camel is also used as the only viable means to transport both people and goods in rugged terrains that lack modern transportation infrastructures. This makes it one of the most precious assets for anyone who owns it. The camel does not only provide transportation, meat, milk and income, it can also be used as a payment of dowry. Number 10. Somalia has one of the lowest HIV and AIDS infection rates in Africa. While HIV and AIDS plague most of the countries on the African continent, claiming millions of lives every year and putting a significant burden on the country's economy, Somalia is very fortunate in that regard. The percentage of people carrying the disease in Somalia is extremely low. This is due to the fact that the country forbids women of exposing their bodies in public. There you have it. Those are some lesser known facts you probably didn't know about Somalia. If you are from Somalia or have been to Somalia, let us know in the comment section what you like or hate about Somalia. The best comment will be pinned. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.